First inning, Frostburg looking to respond. Berger, well hit, center field. Back is Oberholzer, and it's over his head, and it's over the fence. Kyle Berger, his first home run of the season. It is a two-run shot to drive in Antononi, and the Bobcats cut into this lead. It's 4-2. One-oh pitch. Cologne laced into left. One run will score. Here comes Clegg. He's waved around third. The throw, not in time, and it is a two-run RBI single by Evan Cologne, and we are tied at 4. Bobby Keene, 1-2 pitch. Cranked. Right center. Deep. And that'll bounce in. Multiple bases. And that ball is gone. You kidding me? Kyle Berger, his second of the game. This one a 3-run shot. I thought it had initially bounced over the fence. No. It clears it. And that is his second dinger of the day. And the Bobcats back in at 12-7. 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball. Strike 3 called. Strike 3 called outside corner. And Nathan Angle. Back-to-back strikeouts to get out of the 7th. No runs for York. 0-1 to Greg Schneider. Skipped away, and here comes Antononi. He scoots in and scores easily. The Bobcats have their 8th run of the day. 3-1 pitch. Schneider through the hole, left side. It's a base hit. And Berger comes in and scores. It's an RBI single for Greg Schneider. And the Bobcats trail this one 14-9. Schneider on second, Civic on first base. Takovich punches it through that left side. Here comes Schneider. He cruises in and he scores. Takovich a 2-out RBI single. And the Bobcats creep closer, trailing 14-10. Lasnik deals. Clegg, ground ball, left side, another one through the infield. Colton Civic rounds third, some trouble and left for Clement. Civic will score. Mike Takovich rounds third. He will score as well. 2 runs come in on Josh Clegg's RBI single. And the Bobcats all of a sudden trail 14-12. Eric fires. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. No runs allowed in the 9th for Frostburg State. Bobcats just need to get that tying run to the plate. Starts with Berger getting on here, and Berger sends that one deep towards center field. Could it be his 3rd home run of the day? Kyle Berger matches a Frostburg single-game record with 3 home runs. It puts him in elite company. That is just the 4th time in school history a Bobcat has homered 3 times in a game. Schneider's reached base today 4 times. Would love to get on here ahead of Furman. Schneider puts that one in the air. Deep towards left. Back to the track. It is gone! Greg Schneider! Back-to-back home runs to tie the game. And the senior in his final game at Bob Wells Field, his first home run of the season. Berger and Schneider both homered earlier in the inning. 2-2 pitch. Opposite field, that ball will drop in. Furman rounds third, and the Bobcats walk it off in the 9th. Logan Corrigan. Frostburg State 15, York College 14, your final. It's a 15-14 win here in just a wild game. Your team trailed 4-0, 8-4, 14-7. What can you say about the resiliency in which your team showed to win this game today?
Well, I guess if you want to go into the conference tournament on a high note, we just did it. To win in walk-off fashion and not even give up an out in the 9th, two back-to-back home runs. And then how about Kyle Berger's day today? I think he had 4 or 5 hits, 3 home runs, 1 for the ages. golly, Colton Civic was on base 5 times. I don't think he made an out. Furman makes a really nice play over there at third base. And, I don't even know. There were so many highlights. I can't even recount them all here. And, some lowlights, too. I mean, it was home run derby today. The wind was blowing out first time all year. And I don't know, what was there, 6 or 7 home runs today at least?
I think so. If Berger hits 3 of them.
Right. So, no, hey, what can you say? We got through it, and, it was one of those games where it seemed like nobody wanted to win. I'm glad we won. So, hey, 9-9's better than 8-10.
Sure. You don't mind the early BP?
No, I'll have to deal with the early BP. It is what it is. That's what I just told the guys. I said, well, all you did was just earn us a home game or be the home team and have to hit early on Friday. But you know what? It's good for these guys. We swung the bats really good the last 2 days, and, going into the tournament on this kind of a high note, what the heck.
Yeah, so you come into this week, you're out of the tournament. You have to, win, play your way in. To do it in this fashion, 5 games in 5 days, and you go 4-1 in those games, and the way you swing the bats, especially after that second St. Mary's game, all you've been saying is we just want to feel good coming into the tournament. Is this what you were looking for?
Yeah, no question about it. You're just coming in the game, and like I told you earlier today, I just want to get out of here healthy and have some guys feel good about themselves. We didn't play some guys and pinch hit Logan Corrigan there, and he got one at bat. He hit the same ball twice. One got caught, and one fell inside the foul line for the game winner. So, how can you not feel good about a victory like this and have 2 in a row, and for the seniors to leave here over the last several days, these home games that we've had. I always knew that if we could get some home games, we'd start playing better. So today was no different. Just a really good ball game. Everybody was kind of down the line and holding their arms for the tournament, and we just happened to do enough.
Those seniors, potentially the final game for a lot of these guys. Kyle Berger hits 3 home runs. Greg Schneider has a heck of a moment tying the game, and then Trenton Eric gets the win today. Ward wins yesterday. Man, for these seniors, yesterday, today, what's it like to have that moment?
Hey, and I told Trent, I said, heck of a senior day for you today, meaning today. So, that's, hey, you want your seniors to go out in the right fashion, on the right note. And, the last couple of days they've been able to do that. So good for them. We've had some contributions. Greg hasn't hit in forever.
He had 15 at-bats coming into this game.
Hadn't started in forever as a position player. He gets 3 hits, drives in a bunch of runs there at the end. Really happy for him. Really happy for Colton, who's Civic has been really good the last 2 days. Happy for Trent, happy for Lane. So on down the line, a lot of contributions from guys over the course of this year, and they've all made a positive impact on this program, and a huge turnaround season. You're 17-19, and now we're 23-12, and end up being the 4 seed, and kind of feels good to get to 9-9. Even though this game doesn't mean anything from that standpoint. It feels a lot better to be 9-9 than 8-10, especially 8-10 didn't get you in. You kind of feel like maybe you backed in a little bit, or you had to get some help to get in.
Yep.
Now we're 9-9, and we held the tiebreaker of all these guys, and now it's ours for the taking. So we'll be ready to go come Friday. We'll see what happens. It's nice to be able to beat these guys too, and feel good about that, having to play them again. And now you got a kind of a winner take all type matchup, I guess. So just happy for the guys. No better way to go out with the regular season slate than this way.
We'll be watching you over breakfast. Good luck Friday, Coach.
Thank you guys so much.